Hey, welcome to the game. I see 2 viewers. I don't know who you 2 viewers are, but welcome. On the darks today. Chaparral's in the white with black and red. Here we go. Schlosser taking the draw. One back to Van Mal. Couldn't get it deep, tried to make a stick handle. Puck gets by him there. Tyler. Glad you could make it. Yeah, on the blue rink here, I think we got a little better throughput. So Arno did a great job with this morning. Looked really good. Hey, Nancy and Bob. Glad you can make it also. That's awesome. First shot on net goes to Chaparral tonight. And here's Schlosser. I'll come from behind his net. Pass through the legs, and Brock being in the zone. Joshua Schlosser, he's tied up. Puck fired all the way around. Miller's there. Shot misses really wide, short side. Chaparral trying to break it up. Bergstrom slips by a check, loses a puck though. Houlihan picks up that drop pass and centers it, but right to Chaparral. The 16's got some legs on the way out here. 26, sorry, that's Chaparral. Good job by Sander. And Gray stepping up as well. Sander gets the puck out, turns it over and fired back in all the way. Back behind the net, Zelio stops it there. Look at him with his hands up. Quick pass from Miller to Sander. He's starting to move. Bergstrom picking it up, and Sander again. Guys having trouble getting a hold of this and getting good control. Gray spins, and the puck's right there. And it got by Houlihan, so now dumped down, and we're going to have icing here. First whistle of the game. Minute and 2 seconds in. Sorry, oh, that's 2 minutes and 2 seconds. If you just joined in, we got Chaparral in white. Ratter. Lowry helping out. Ratter with it. Decides to keep it down low. Plays for Lowry as 2 guys went to Ratter. Opened Lowry up there for the pass. He's pushed hard into the boards. Chaparral playing good body positioning there. Kept in by Dom. McGovern and Lowry down low there. And Chaparral finally out with it. Back in the zone, Kershaw. Good pass to McGovern. He skates away from one check. Gets by the second defender. Throws it, misses. Nobody there quite yet. That low in front. Oh, and there's a Tomer Birdsov. Shot blocked. McGovern goes to the point. Too much there for Kershaw. He's going to have to go all the way back for it. Dom actually taking over to grab the puck. That pass into the feet of the Chaparral forechecker. And here's Skull. Birdsov couldn't hold on to that one. And dumped back in by Chaparral. Dom hustling behind the net. Ratter throws it to the point. There's a long shot. Saving a rebound. And Chaparral with the first goal of the game on the rebound. Pulled it short side there and just bad angle backhand slid it into the open net. Good hustle by Chaparral. We threw the puck up the boards there to their D, didn't get it out, and shot on that rebound, and then we didn't get Gus tied up. So a few things there that we could have done differently. If any of the boys are watching this game later, take notes. You always learn from this stuff once you see it. Fallon gets in and deep, takes a check, and here's Schlosser now behind the net. So we're getting a little off kilter there. Fallon couldn't quite reach that shot. Wheels, slap pass through the middle over everybody, and Schlosser coming back the other way. Tries it, Trojan gets it through the feet, but then taken down and held on to the Chaparral tender. All right, now some attendance. Up to 12. You just joined. Now we got 13. We are down 1-0 already. Chaparral with a quick first period goal. Chase Gray hustling back. Trying to go off the boards at Houlihan. Too much for him. Those angles again. Angles off the boards are tricky. That all the way down off the glass, and that should be an icing. Nope, Miller gets there before the puck crossed the line. Oh, and then Sander takes Gray down. There's a slapper, big rebound. One-timer from Chaparral. Houlihan on the board. He chips it. That's how you get a puck out. Turnover by Houlihan. Sander just not quite back on sides. Coming in from that deep forecheck. .03 left in the first period. There's Ratter one-on-one. He's got McGovern with him. McGovern, it's a shot. Oh, tried to go left shoulder. And we got a penalty coming against Chaparral. A hook against, hook was on Ratter, I think, pulling him as he was trying to move that puck in. So great hustle there. There we go. There's the hooking call. .24 going to the box. Our playing unit comes out. Down 1, so we really need to score here. We don't really need to, but it's kind of the ideal time, right? Oh, and backhand out over Fallon, all the way down. Celio plays it for Miller. Sander picking it up behind the net. Goes back across for Miller. He's got room on that side now. And back to Houlihan. Fallon still on side. Just a little drag. Trying to go to Bertram, short side. Shoot. He dropped for a second there. And that pass misses Miller. Bertram trying to cut to the middle. He gets tied up. Off the boards and hops over the stick, and Miller's got to go all the way back for it. Across the center, little backhand, Bergstrom. Across the Houlihan. Going backhand, trying to center it. Couldn't get it to anybody. Chaparral quick to clear it. This is Lowry. Wouldn't mind that for the player change to finish up. And Schlosser with it now. For Davis. Back to Schlosser right in front. Oh, and hey, it went in. Yes, it did. I thought he stopped it, and then I thought they blew the whistle for the I thought it went in after they blew the whistle, but no, that was, and then I saw it. But yeah, no, definitely good goal there. The ref saying you do something about something, you gotta call a timeout. He wants them to use their timeout for something. Usually he'll come back to the bench. He was just over here. Not sure what the problem is. All right, here we go. 1-1 tie now, 8:18 left in the first. Back it up, throwing out Schlosser. Davis coming in. Aiden Davis, number 7. Jackson Brock, 15. Gets it in Schlosser. Oh, nice little play. Kicks it out of his feet there. He just knew where the puck was. He didn't even look at it. Schlosser in the corner now. Drops for Davis behind the net. He's looking, trying to find somebody. And then nothing. They turn it over to Chaparral down. Van Melback, you got 2 chasers. Tried to go off the boards, didn't quite. What do we got here? We got another Chaparral penalty. Interference call. Monarch going on the power play again. Bergstrom back to Fallon. He tried to throw it through, hit Miller with that shot. Bergstrom behind it. And back to Fallon now. Houlihan, that bounced off his stick. He recovered it. Fallon at Houlihan. His shot hit a skate and then rolled in on net. Bergstrom parked down low. Here's Bergstrom with a shot. Good blocker save. Nice spin there. Houlihan now. Good foul. Back to Houlihan. His shot blocker save there into the corners. Bergstrom. Houlihan. He's trying to pick the far top corner. That was blocked. Bergstrom throws it low right side. Kick save there. And bounced up the boards. Just out of Sanders' reach. Recovers. Fallon now. Houlihan. Oh, he missed the pass and then slipped and down. And here comes Chaparral. 1-on-1. Houlihan recovers it and going the other way with Sanders. Shot. I think it deflected off the defender. Missed the net. Houlihan reaching for it. There's Sanders now. Guys just can't get it recovered enough to get a shot off. They're kind of poking at it and pulling at it. Zito quickly plays it out to Miller. Both teams are changing. Oh, and then you guys kind of tied up. There's Brock. Van Mel. He just throws it in lightly on net. And now pinching on the boards, pokes it in behind the goal line. And Brock blocks that one, and Chaparral clears it. Penalty over. 5:40 left in the first period. Lowry pass. And now use it for Davis. He was challenged. Chaparral just quickly up the boards, Kershaw. Some puck, Davis, or that was Brock, recovered it, but we got a hand pass. The first 1-1 game. Here's a Birchleff line out there. Miller fires it in, and they're going to have a chance to forecheck here. Jones on it, and it's a Birchleff in the corner. Got a hustle. Birchleff for Miller. They're shooting to the side of the net there on purpose. Let's go with a chance. Oh, couldn't quite get it over the tender. What a great opportunity. Trying to pick it up over his shoulder. The goaltender was down. Man, that would have been great. Miller's shot misses short side. Gray races to it. Puck on the near board. Skull's there. Back to Miller. He goes back to Skull with it. Throws it down low for Jones. Trying to send it to Birchleff. Couldn't get a shot off. Kept in by Miller. Still by Miller again as the puck came back out to the line. Here's Skull looking for Jones in the middle. Couldn't get the shot off, and then Chaparral able to clear it. Zelio just covers up for the whistle. Four minutes now left in the first. Ratter pokes that puck through the feet off the draw and then finds McGovern. He's got wheels. Oh, good stick check by the defender. Pushes the puck away. Nice pass to Ratter in the center. He's tied up. Chaparral coming back out with it. Off the boards and out and tipped by McGovern. He's going to race for it. He's got Ratter with him, but there's an icing call. And we're coming back down. Chaparral, centerman toss. Lowry wins it to the boards, but Chaparral feeds it back to the D. Off the boards. Van Mel. Good check there and quick pass to Ratter. Looking for McGovern. There's another tip forward and McGovern on the chase again. Oh, and almost intercepted by Lowry. Van Mel with a big hit there. Didn't knock him down, but he stepped into him pretty good. Ratter again. Got to tip it out. Nope, couldn't quite get it out. Van Mel got to go back behind the net. McGovern for Lowry. His backhand through the middle. It's ahead of center though. Oh, and then a tip ahead. Van Mel's got to race back for it. He goes off the boards. Ratter. There's another chip ahead, but again, we're not getting control coming out of the zone though. We got another penalty here. No? Yeah. We got a Neen penalty against the Chaparral captain. Number 3. Monarch with the third power play. We haven't had a penalty yet, knock on wood. I shouldn't say that, but I mean, we tend to get penalized more. If you look at our record too, our PIMs are a lot higher than most teams. We'll take it. We need to get another one here. We need to get a jump up into a lead before the end of the period would be nice. Back to Fallon. Center on the far boards. Drop to Fallon. He's got room. Houlihan. His shot off the defender's skates and deflected wide. Fallon, Houlihan again. Bergstrom just parking himself down there, being a bit of a menace in front of the net. That's slapped out high. Bouncing puck. Fallon just back inside the zone. Center back to Fallon. Good play there. Fallon takes another hit as he slides the puck into the corner. Houlihan a good read. Covering the boards there. Miller, good shot. Kick save. Get some help on him, guys. We got the power play here. Burks from behind the net. On the boards. Houlihan's not going to be able to tie up his guy quite enough. Oh, he got a penalty against MOHI now. Saw the ref's hand go up. It's going to be Houlihan for the hold. Yep. He's trying to keep up with that guy on the boards. And Jake Houlihan, 91, going in. A 2-minute break with 51 seconds left in the Chaparral penalty and 1:33 left in the period. So Chaparral, so 4-4 now, and then Chaparral will go on the power play for the last bit of the period. After the point shot, Van Nal's going to get there. Try to get it to Brock. Slid all the way down though. Schlosser was chasing. Chaparral with some wheels. Gets it deep. Van Nal takes him out of the play. Oh, we got a penalty here on Van. What the heck? Are you kidding? Interference. That was not a late hit. He's giving him 2 for interference. He dumped it in and then he hit him. Like, you can do that. They've been doing that all year. I think that was a little premature on the call there. Well, I didn't think it was that late, but anyway, it is what it is. Houlihan and Van Mel are going to have a chat on the bench there. They're both shaking their heads. Brock to take the draw and they're throwing out Chaparral. Man, these guys are pretty picky. I mean, that's fine as long as they call it the same both ways. Dom, quick clear. Right on net. Chaparral all the way back. 1 minute now in the first period. Dom behind the net. It is good, solid backhand. Clears it all the way down. Chaparral penalty over. It's now 5-on-3. Great chance for Chaparral here. Cleared by Dom again. Now just under 30 seconds left in the first period. Both of the Monarch penalties will extend into the second period. Unless something changes here. Kick save by Zelio up into the net. Great play. I've mentioned this many times before, but those goaltenders are taught to do that. The shots, kick those up into the net if they can. Get the whistle instead of giving up rebounds. 13.8 left. Sanders out on the draw here. Wins it in the corner. Fallon, nice. Gets it high, up and over the shoulder. Chaparral tender out to play it. 7 seconds left. That puck's given away. Fallon slapped it back in, and that'll do it for the period. There's the buzzer. I'm going to try and just zoom in a tad if I can, but you know how this goes. It's always a trial and error thing here. By the time it goes, and then it goes way too much. That's a little better, I think. It wasn't as bad as usual. There's your crowd. Many. Not many. And there's your scoreboard. One game. 2 Monarch penalties on the board at the same time, I guess. Boys are back in the box. Jake and Evan. Five on three, 25 more seconds. Dom again fires that puck deep. Lets it all the way around. A shot off the stick. Sander trying to get there. Did, but he couldn't get it out. Sander now gets it, flips it high. All the way down, and there's Houlihan out of the box. He's going to jump right on and forecheck that kid. Got him worried enough to fire it all the way around, and then right back in on net from Dom. And it was high, so he had to hold on to it. He didn't want to play it without knowing how to. It was kind of just caught in his chest. Houlihan rushing the net there too. 9 seconds left in the penalty of Van Mel. Chaparral with it. Kept out of the zone. Penalty's over. McGovern's on. Good D by Fallon, keeping that guy off the puck. Gray runs into a big Chaparral player, but doesn't even phase him. Chaparral guy's shaking his head a bit. Got him right in the chest, I think. Gray is solid. He's a football player too, so he's used to the big hits. Burtsov line now. Oh, the deflection skull. Defenseman stepping up on him. Off the boards, Fallon chips it out. And there's a foot race. Chaparral there. Finally into our zone, Van Mel's back. For Fallon. And now Skull on the far side. Fallon and Jones are there. Burtsov's watching. He's waiting for a puck. Gets back on side just in case. Back to Van Mel to Skull. Their backhand in. And Burtsov, first one to it. Spinning. Burtsov and Skull behind the net. Skull with it. He spins off the boards of Burtsov as he had two guys on him. Tried to throw it to the middle. That was blocked. Jones on the boards now. Fallon shot gets all the way through, rebound, but then quickly grabbed by the goaltender. He didn't want to take any chances there. And with the whistle, both teams changing up all five. Twelve and a half left in the second. Fallon wins the draw back to Dom, big windup. That was blocked. And off that block, Chaparral with a quick turn back the other way. Dom behind the net. For Ratter. Oh, a weak pass through the middle. McGovern still ahead with it. Lowry tried to spin and get it back to McGovern as they kind of crossed paths there, but that didn't work, and Chaparral dumps it in. Dom, that was out of the reach of Ratter, but not too much on it, so Chaparral catches up and back in their end. Oh, there's a turnover. McGovern tried to drag it through the feet, couldn't get back to it. Nice D by Dom. And here's Ratter again. Chips it ahead. He didn't get the center, so hopefully it's not too much. McGovern gets there before the icing. Tried to center it back to Ratter. Easily within the reach of the goaltender. Covers up for another whistle. Brock trying to win this right back to Schlosser. Back to Gray, who's on his backhand, though. He had to quickly recover to his forehand and still pushing it down the boards. Schlosser trying to fish it out. He does. Gonna go short side. Oh, and gets it. Hit the goalie with it, but it trickled over top of him. I could hear it hit, I think it hit him in the shoulder, but had enough on it that it kept going and crawled right over and dropped in behind. Schlosser with that one. Going back to visit Zelio. Good work there by Gray and Schlosser down low on the boards. (2-1) for the Coyotes now. Dom, cross ice, nice pass of Davis. He throws it in on net, scooped up, and for another whistle. Brock wins another one. Back to Schlosser there. Chaparral, he's a little chip it out. Here's a foot race by Van Mel in 14. And we've got an icing. .10:42 left in the second, up 2-1 now, or the Monarch Coyotes. Woo-woo! I don't know, I know what a Coyote says, but I'm not very good at it. Back to Fallon. Goes all the way around, far side is Davis. Fans on the pass, and then chipped out. Van Mel's gonna come back with it. Throws it back into the far corner. Nope, it waved off the ice, and he was not quite over the line, but they waved it off. Brock trying to go to the center. That was blocked, and here's Chaparral the other way. Bad angle shot, misses. Van Mel behind the net. Goes back to Fallon. Little pass to Davis, too much for him there. Little deflection on net from number 7 as defender number 3 threw that down low and just redirected it right to Zelio. Easy save, but still those redirections, not always expecting that. And good play by Chaparral to get that puck on net. Dom off the draw. Well, backhand to centers in his feet, and we got a penalty coming here to Chaparral as Kershaw's carrying the puck forward. Goes to the middle for Bergstrom. No shot there. Zelio Austin all over to the bench. And Chaparral taking one for a trip. Number 8 now. Tisk. Keeping that line out there. Oh, Houlihan goes back to the point, but right between the defenders. Miller circles back. Houlihan, the backhand in. Bergstrom's going to be the first forechecker on this puck. Good hustle. Knocked down, falls on the puck, I believe. Sanders trying to fish it out. A backhand Houlihan over him, and then Chaparral with a break. Careful there, Fallon. Don't get the interference. Good job. Waited enough. There's a shot blocked by Miller. And Fallon finds Bergstrom, slides off his stick into the corner. Fallon with it. Comes back, goes over to Miller. This quick shot, top corner, finds the net. Back of the net, boom, water bottle popped up. You can see it. We need a replay. He didn't even rip that super hard. That was just a quick snapper. Miller, he had a couple of those in Canada, I believe. If I recall correctly, IRC. What are we doing? (3-1) now for Monarch. We'll chip pass to Oulahan. Something behind the net, Oulahan there. Fished out by second Chaparral player coming back. There's Bergstrom. Trying to chip it to himself, slides it to Sander. Going to the backhand, and Oulahan also right there, but they ran into each other. And nobody could get anything there. Chaparral the other way now. Slides by Van Mel, bad angle shot. Oh! Sander and Chaparral go into the boards hard. Maybe not super hard, but super awkward. A little slow getting up there. He's not feeling really good. All right. He's doing okay. Checking his lid. Miller hit Bertslov in the back of the legs there on that outlet pass. With 7:40 left in the second period. There's Bertslov with a breakout off the boards, and he's going to try and chase it down himself. Beat there by Chaparral. Down from Miller. Back into behind the net now. Bertslov. Tried to find Jones, couldn't get the shot off. He was defended. Rubs his player out, and then back to Gray. Trying to get some zone pressure here. There's a cross ice outlet pass. Miller gets there. Chaparral with the shot, that went off Miller's stick, high into the glass. Chaparral trying short side, here's another chance. Couldn't spin around far enough to get the shot back on net. And Skull now. Nice pass to Jones, tapped over to Bertslov. He runs into a defender. And puck still in the zone. Skull again behind the net. Evades a couple players. And then gets it deep. Good work by Skull as he heads off. Bunch of new players on the ice here now. Kershaw back here at center ice. Still a touch pass to McGovern. Lowry and Ratter behind the net. Oh, no pressure chip out by Chaparral there. He didn't need to do that, but I guess got us all the way back in our zone. Off the far board to McGovern. Good pass to the open space. And this short side, Ratter gets to it for Lowry. McGovern lost a glove. He needs to get a hold of that. You don't want to break some fingers. This is just some high school hockey here. We're not getting paid enough to lose a finger. Cross ice for McGovern. He's going to get back to that. Beats one, and then, oh, what an opportunity there. Tried to get it back on his forehand and couldn't get the shot off. And then took the goalie out a little as he's headed hard to the net. Good hustle by McGovern. McGovern took the net off, so puck's coming out. Or, yeah, for the face-off. Excuse me. The ref is saying it was too late for them to change. They are the home team, so they get last change, but I guess they waited too long. Davis gains his own shot. Deflected off a stick into the net. And face off now in the Chaparral zone. Brock, his shot. Big rebound there. There's Davis. Easy tuck in. Great quick hands reaction there to grab that rebound and pull it over to his forehand. And then he had an open net. Just easy tuck it in once he made that quick play with the puck to recover it. He's just going to wave at Zelio. He's not going down there. And here we go. We got Monarch up now 4-1. 5 minutes left in the second period. 4-1 for the Coyotes. Brock chasing that puck down behind Chaparral. Davis is there as well. Tried to throw it to the middle. Van Mel. He quickly throws it back in behind the net. We got another penalty coming. Looks like to Monarch. Oh, maybe it's just offside. Offsides, yep. I missed it. I believe it, but I missed it. And Mel, quick hustle back off the boards. Where is it? It's here. Schlosser tied up there. He's still with it though. 26 defending, loses a stick. Goes to Brock. He's hooked. Davis trying again. And then finally Chaparral gets the puck, and we have another Chaparral penalty. I believe it was going to be a hook in there. Let's see what they call. Yep, hook. It's a 27 taking that one. And another penalty, power play, sorry, for Monarch. Had a few, and then it kind of got evened up as far as penalties. We're pretty close to even, and then now we've had a couple here. Chances again later. Bergstrom. Dodgers recheck there. Spin. Sander. Nice back to Lowry. Sander. Lowry dropping in. Trying to drag a defender with him and open up some more players. Start moving, and people end up out of position, so they don't know who to track. Sander now. Going all the way. Backhand. Good backhand on that. Held on. Lowry for Miller. Houlihan behind the net gets it taken away from him. And the steps on Miller. Here's a 2-on-1. Sanders coming back quick though. And what we got? Oh, we got stuff going on here behind the play. Bergstrom. And this ref down here at this end calling it. I think he's going to call them both probably. Bergstrom definitely going to the box. Got a big grin on his face. You too, buddy. Two roughings offsetting. Bertram had a coincidental last night as well, I believe. No, they're saying down here, which is right. That's where the puck was when they blew the whistle. So. Still a minute 15 in the first penalty against Chaparral, so still 5-on-4 here. Lowry's got Houlihan. Finds Sander breaking to the middle. Oh, Houlihan's got to wait now. Sanders outside. On board Sander. Good job losing that check and then finding Houlihan. He's trying to cut through the middle. Gets knocked off the puck there. And Chaparral with the breakaway chance here. Goes to the backhand and then gets his own rebound for the shorty. What an effort by number 7 for Chaparral. Sorry about the cough. Great effort. Backhand finds his own rebound, tucks it in open net. And Chaparral now at 2. Monarch up 4-2. Shorthanded goal, so 38 seconds left. And the minor penalty to number 27. McGovern drops it back for Kershaw. Back to McGovern. Back to Kershaw again. That's fine, guys. I know, although we do have a power play, so. Lowry runs into Ratter there, but he's able to toss it into the corner. Lowry and Ratter seem to be kind of running into the same space out there. They need to communicate a little better. Kershaw couldn't hold that in. Takes a Chaparral player down. We got another penalty coming. And then McGovern knocks the Chaparral player down. And they're taking both of them. 2 penalties being called here. Kershaw and McGovern are both going to go. 2 minors on the same play. Yeah, you got to be kidding me. Yeah, a trip. Both trips. Gee whiz, guys. Oh, man. And the Chaparral penalty expired, so now we're 5-on-3 against. How quickly the board tips here in favor of Chaparral. We're going with Sander and 2D. 14 and 41, Fallon and Van Mel. Nice job by Fallon. Forces Chaparral all the way back. We got 2 full minutes here. Good job by Sander with the poke. Steals the puck. Yeah, take it back. No, don't give it. Okay, well, we gave it back to them, but could have came back to the D with it even. Van Mel reaches it. Now it's poked by him. Shot kicked aside by Azilio. Fallon, hard off the glass. Glove down at the blue line. There's a big shot, blocked by Sander. And Sander with the break here. He's beating the D. Goes backhand, and oh, and the defender knocks his goalie right into the, and then a late hit by Chaparral on Sander. What a great effort. Faked the backhand and then went back to forehand and went off the, almost tucked it in. But that goal, the defender ran in that goalie pretty hard. Oh, and then, yeah, so we got the penalty here. Sorry, I missed the call. It's got to be a roughing, I would assume. Chaparral took that. And now we're going to be down just 1. It's going to be a 4-on-3 now. 4-on-3 for Chaparral. So minute 10 left in the 2 Monarch penalties. 1:23 in the period. The Chaparral penalty will extend into the third. Yeah, 4 on 3. I don't know. I guess there's some confusion. Schlosser back to Dom. Tried to go back down to Schlosser. Couldn't get it past both Chaparral players. And then Chaparral, poor pass there. Dom able to clear it. Oh, what? Oh, it just didn't quite make it. It got into the Chaparral bench. Minute 8 left now in the period. Chaparral with a chance, top of the circle. Celio, good save and kicked it up into the net. Miller in the corner. He fires that, gets by and all the way down. In the last minute here of the second period. Coyotes up 4-2. Here comes Chaparral. Enters it right to Dom, and he's able to clear that again. Goalie out to play it. That blocked by Schlosser. Yeah, bring it out if you have to. That's fine. Circle back, kill the clock. Oh, and his backhand pass turned over. Chaparral with zone pressure now. Dom stepping up. Oh, and he couldn't quite get it over to Schlosser. Well, here's Miller. We got 7 seconds. We're on the power play now. 5 on 4. Don't have much time, guys. You got to shoot it. Nope. And there's the buzzer. And we'll take a break for the third period now. See if they're going to decide to ice cut or not. What do they want to do? Coach's decisions. They have to agree. And we're heading into the event, or to the dressing room. So we are going to clean the ice. It is designated as a second period ice cut after second, but the coaches do have the option to agree to skip it if it's in the best interest of the game. So blowout games, we never see that. We never see the cut, right? We see them skipping over that, just getting it over with. There's your scoreboard. Ready for the third period, 15 minutes. 37 seconds left in the power play now for Monarch. Short power play. Oh, but it's going to be a quick ice cut because we have 2 Zambonis again tonight. How exciting. We got the Applewood Plumbing and Heating, and then the generic matte gray Zamboni. Well, it's pretty slick looking Zam for not having any color on it. I think this is the newer one. So I've seen that Applewood one for a lot of years. Maybe they just repainted this one, but it looks pretty slick. Although now that I say that, the Applewood one looks the same. Just different paint job. So maybe they're both the same. It'd be fun if they raced, but of course they need to try and go the same speed. Whew. Oh man. Thanks again to Arno for covering the game this morning. And I said he was able to make it over here. Happy Friday. Friday. Always happy when it's Friday. Quiet day at work today, but still got some stuff done. Hey, thanks, Dad. Happy Friday back to you. Nice, thanks. Glad you can make the game tonight. One more period, and then tomorrow morning, I think games around 10:30 or 10:45, one or the other. I think there's two semifinal games, depending, which one we would be in, depending on our record. I think with the 3-0, if we can continue to hold on and win this game, what I understand is we will play Cherry Creek in the morning, and then if we can beat them, which we should, but we'll see what they bring. What the boys bring. We would likely play Pooter again in the final then later in the day. And that's the game that we've struggled with both times we played them. It's winnable, but we have to play our A game for the entire, what's going to be 3 times 15 is 45 minutes. And if we do that, we got a good shot. But it's hard for these boys to always bring that for that 3 periods. So we'll see. I saw a thing on Instagram this morning. I sent it to some of their dads here. There was a New Zealand high school rugby game. And it's apparently the biggest high school rugby rivalry in New Zealand. And of course, if you've ever watched New Zealand play rugby, they do that haka dance before that Maori style dance before the game. And the high school teams do it at each other. I was kind of joking. I said, I wonder if our team could learn a haka before we play Pooter again. Just stare them down, yelling and screaming and tongues out and slapping yourself and I don't know, whatever they do. And it's pretty intimidating. But I thought that'd be funny. I don't think the refs would allow it, but it would still be funny. Imagining it. Jams are done, still cleaning up behind there. Door's still open. I don't see either team ready to come on yet, so. Oh, I hear hell's bells though. Boom, boom. There we go, doors are closed now. I see some coaches. Oh, refs. Sweet. And we're not going to have to wait for them like we did last night. They were the last guys on the ice by far. Coach Sig, Coach Zach being cautious. They come across the wet ice there. Looks dry in most places. Penalty box attendance. Joseph Lowry's parents. Here are the boys. And Chaparral coming out as well. Chaparral still needs a player in the box here. Get the door open. They're waiting for number 3. There he is. He forgot he's got to be in there. That's their captain. There we go. And now we're ready. All right, 37 seconds of power play. Score is 4-2. Brandon Miller back in the zone. There's Sean Fallon. Sean Fallon back on the boards now. Arno Bergstrom. I'm going to go with some first name, last name combos here just so you know what we're talking about. Here's Zach Sanner. Jake Houlihan. Oh, and then that was Miller. Brandon Miller tied up there, got taken down. Sean Fallon back in the zone. Geez, I hope I know everybody's first names now that I say that. Off the skates of the Chaparral player. That pass. Sander intercepts that. And then he gets bumped off. And Chaparral coming the other way. Beats Brandon Miller, shot on net and held on. Miller goes right at him. You're going to get a penalty, buddy. Careful. Yep. Sander. What Sander? No, Miller. And they're taking Sander for that. Yeah. Well, okay. Dang it. All right, guys, we're shorthanded now. Somebody head off. And power play Chaparral now. 14 minutes left in the game. Chaparral cutting out front, going short side. Couldn't get the shot on net. It went off the side. And then Dom backhand able to clear it. Griffin, Petrovic Jones, number 16 on that forecheck there. Nice cross ice lead pass here for Chaparral. Big kick save. Oh, and then couldn't hold on to that rebound there, number 3. Chase Gray tried to clear it, couldn't. We've got something coming, penalty here to Chaparral for a slash. All right, evens it back up. Jackson Brock, number 15. Evan Van Mel, 41. Jake Houlihan, 91, come on. Some of the other boys heading off. Owen Bertzloff was on there too, 44. I didn't see him come out, but he's heading back off now as well. As we're going 4-on-4 here. Minute 28 left in Sanders' penalty. One right into Fallon. He couldn't find it for a bit. Van Mel. Shot high, held on. No rebound. Caught him behind the chest. He just stood up with that. Brock. Here's it for Van Mel. His shot, oh, deflected, and then Houlihan tried to get something on it. There's a bad angle from Brock. Got through. But the angle was through, it was missing the net. Houlihan. Backhand that. Missed Jackson Brock, and Chaparral throws it right back in. Evan Van Mel. Jake Houlihan. Pass to Sean Fallon, number 14. He can skate. There's room. He'll find room to move to. Back to Van Mel. Shot deflected off the Chaparral player, and goalie grabbed it but couldn't hold on. Almost deflected in by their own player there. Puck comes out. Chaparral player doing a good job there with it. Nice pass, number 7. Van Mel's on him. And with the puck, and you got room skate, but nice pass to Brock. Oh, just a little bit too much, and he keeps it in front of him. Jake Houlihan now. Oh, and he was tied up. Chaparral coming the other way. Sanders out of the box. Blocker save. Big rebound. Zelio jumps on that. The puck was bouncing right in the slot there. Good decision. Hold on to that for the whistle. 25 seconds left. And the penalty to number 3. That's who was in there to start the period as well. So I don't know if obviously he's had at least 2 penalties. I don't know if he was in there earlier too, but. There are consequences if you have too many. I don't know if it's 4 minors or what. I don't know. At some point you get misconduct or something. You get a game, so. At least that used to be the rule. I don't know. Lowry, Bergstrom now in the corner. Arno Bergstrom, he's knocked off the puck. Gets it back though. He's going, oh, and he finds it. Yep, they're giving it to him. Net's off, but they're giving Arno Bergstrom that goal. He lost the puck, but then it came back to him. The Chaparral defender played it. Didn't realize Arno was there. And he walked out, and what great patience as he went across the front of the net. Outweighted the goalie, and then that backhand. Yeah, nice job. And the score is now 5-2. I believe that was the final lap, right? I know I was there. I was videoing, but a short memory. 5-2 Monarch. Here's Chase Gray, number 55. Gets to the red line and dumps it in. Gray Schlosser, 87, forecheck in that near corner. Schlosser out with a puck. Aiden Davis parked down low. Back to Chase Gray. Gray Schlosser. He tried to get a shot through. I think it deflected off something, and then I heard glass. Brandon Miller, number 97, throws it back in behind the net. Good job there by Aiden Davis, number 7. This line really keeping the puck down low and forcing. Oh, and Davis with a couple chances. Oh my gosh. What a scramble. And he just kept getting opportunities there. Goalie couldn't find it. Hold on for the whistle. And we're changing up D. Dominic de Saint-Simon, number 77. Harry Kershaw, number 6 back there on the right and left, respectively. Oh, Chaparral. Quick play off the face-off there. Oh, and then gets it poked and turned back over. Schlosser's going to circle. Oh, Gray, sometimes just a little too much there. Chaparral beats one defender now in the near corner. Schlosser coming in hard. Here's Harry Kershaw, number 6. chips it ahead. Historically, always been a defenseman. Now he is now. Yeah, he was playing what? He was playing forward, I think, in the first part of the year, maybe before the CHSAA season. Back to Jackson Brock, 15 over to Gray. Schlosser, his shot, rebound, and then held on to it as a puck dropped there. No chance to get on that rebound. And now change up the forward line. Connor Ratter, number 98, Joseph Lowry, 13, and Tommy McGovern, number 22. Lowry taking the face off. He was playing defense for us for a good portion of this season. Back to Dominic Saint-Simon. McGovern throws it back into the far corner. Ratter trying to walk out with it. Got tied up by the second defender. And slapped out off the boards down. And they're calling a touch, no icing. Kershaw. For McGovern. Oh, and a little blind backhand almost turned that over. Here's Dom. Cross ice for McGovern. Good hustle to it. Lowry with the spin to his backhand, getting out with it. And knocked out. Kershaw's come back. Tried to throw it back in. McGovern now. Poked it around the defender. Tried to drag it. Good D by 10. Blocking that toe drag to the middle. Fallon moves the puck really well. Slap by Chaparral down, and we got an icing here with 8:46 left. Monarch Coyotes up 5-2 over Chaparral something or others. I don't know. They got like some kind of talon on their jersey. So it's definitely a fierce logo. Saw a coyote on the way here tonight. And that went into the player's box. Mel tried to go off the boards. It hit the player. Chaparral player went out. Yeah, it wasn't a very big coyote. Then on Wednesday night, we almost hit one coming back from curling. It was a bigger one, ran right across the front of the car. Oh, Van Mel. No icing, but it wasn't one of his better passes. Knocks that one down. Skate, skate, skate. Go right through him, that away. Keep moving, that away. Good job. Oh, and Bertzlaff. Oh, it finds Petrovic Jones. Griffin was right there. Jones back to Bowen Bertzlaff. Bertzlaff again. Oh my gosh. Slime getting some chances. Skull's just waiting for his chance next. Oh, and that off the glass and bounces over Sean Fallon's stick. Sean Fallon, number 14. And back to Jones, and his feet couldn't hold on, and Chaparral slaps it back behind the net. Fallon trying to pick up speed, and then it saw no room, it stops up. Good cross ice here to, who is that? That's Jones again. Griffin takes a hard hit as he dumps it in. Chaparral pokes past Miller. Owen Bertzlaff coming back. Number 5, Tommy Skull in the corner. Jake Houlihan flips it high, just over the defender at the blue line. No icing as Chaparral gets to it before the goal line. Getting lazy with my wording. Zach Sander Jr. Oh, and then loses it to the middle. There's a chance. Shot, good save. And here comes Arno Bergstrom. Oh, nice pass to Jake Houlihan. There's Sander with the rebound and scores. Oh my, that was a nice goal. Everybody heading to the net. Houlihan with a really good chance, almost got that, and then Zach Sander following it up and finding goalie was down, and he was able to get it back on his stick for a nice little goal. Too legit to quit on the speakers here. Chaparral is a home team today, so they're doing the music and the scoring. The score is 6-2 with 6.5 minutes left in the game. 6-2 for your Monarch Coyotes. Brandon Miller, number 97, reverses it to Arnold Bergstrom, number 17. He can't find it. And then finally able to get a hold and get it out. Turned over though. Chaparral, quick transition back the other way and tipped it in. Zelio holds on. And that was a really long whistle. That guy's got a lot of energy on that one. I want to make sure everybody heard it. Better than some of these refs don't even blow it. You can already hear it. They're not vigorous enough. All right. Chaparral wins the draw. Just a little dump into the corner. Ray Schlosser, 87, takes one guy down. Oh, puck almost come back to the middle. And here comes Brandon Miller, number 97. He's got Jackson Brock, 15 here. And Gray Schlosser. Aiden Davis, number 7, was tied up in front of the net there. Chase Gray, 55, tried to pinch, couldn't. And Schlosser back for the back check. And he's going to take it back in. His shot off the glove, big rebound off the glove. Gray keeps it in. Brock for Brandon Miller. That was deflected just after he shot it. Chase Gray looking to the middle. That hit a skate, and Miller has to come back in the neutral zone. Oh, and then Brock's pass off of Chaparral's stick, and now we're defending. Chaparral 26, doing a good job there on the board. Finally got it deep here, and we've got another penalty of slash. Looks like Schlosser heading to the box, this one. And another power play for Chaparral with 5:01 left in the game. Oh, just barely kept in. And then Bond, good shot. Zelio held on. He didn't quite have a good control of it, but he was able to hold on for the whistle. Puck loose, everybody trying to find it. Jackson Brock finally does, and he's able to clear it. That'll take a few more seconds off the penalty. Oh, Connor Ratter, 98, was the first one there. So goalie had to play it, and Brock goes back to Dominic. Chips it ahead, not much on that. And Chaparral able to throw it back into our zone. Fallon goes around the board with it. Chaparral was there. There's a shot, save, and held. Oh, and then they finally kicked out. Chaparral player right on top of Zelio. The ref's pulling him off. And stopped by Fallon there. Oh, and then at the line, knocked down, but couldn't keep it in. And Brock trying to poke it by and get away with that. That was a little exciting. One Chaparral player was down. They came back out with it. Now Jackson Brock back. Tried to clear it, hit a Chaparral player again. 30 seconds still in the penalty. Ratter tried to flip it out, couldn't get it clear. And now Jackson Brock with it. He's got 1-on-5 here though. 3 other players changing. Oh, and this guy's picking up some speed. He's moving, 26. He's really moving. Lost his edge as he stopped up there. And now, if you're gonna get your pocket picked, dude, you gotta move that puck faster. Gets it to the line now. There's a shot, little rebound. Shot off the side of the net. And then misses that into the far corner. Penalty's over. I don't think Evan realizes it. Clears it down for the icing. And he's heading off. If you're gonna skate with the puck in your end, you can't just be coasting, you gotta be moving your feet. My tidbit of wisdom. There's Griffin, Petrovic, Jones. Couldn't hold on as Chaparral's net is empty now. 6 on 5. Empty net with just under 2.5 minutes left. Shot, glove save by Zelio. Good save. .219 left. Score is 6-2. I don't know why Chaparral needed to pull their goalie. I don't think they're going to get 4 goals in under 3 minutes, but you know. I guess another glove save there on that slapper. Quick shift for that line, changing them up here. Come on, Bertsy, you got to get off. Chase Gray. Boards for Davis. Aiden Davis. Trying to find it. Anything out would be okay right now. 2 minutes left. Having trouble getting out of our zone here. Gee whiz, guys. Schlosser tried to clear it and hit a body again. We can't get anything right. Dumped in. Zelio plays it right back to the Chaparral player, though. He can fire the puck. Wouldn't that be something to get a goal, high school hockey? There's a shot on that. That just misses, and we got an icing. That was Miller trying for it. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. We can. It's not like we're only up by 1. And we have to play carefully here with a 1.5 minutes left. So yeah, go for it. Who cares? Mel. Davis off his feet though. Now Davis. Little backhand through the middle. And back in for Chaparral. Sean Fallon. That was a high one there. Jackson Brock tried to slap at it. And now Sean Fallon gets it out. Then Mel punches it ahead. And Chaparral back in with it. Zelio. Oh, tried to go for the empty net, turned it over, and almost gave up an open net goal there. There, Van Mel coming in hot, and the guy's like, yeah, no, I'm good. Out of way, I want to see him get in there quick. Zelio is down, players banging at it. You do not want your goalie getting hurt. And that's what happens when they're in that situation, trying to grab at pucks and people swinging their sticks. You take a easy finger injury. 50.3 seconds. 6-2 for the Coyotes. Tomorrow morning, 10:30, 10:45, something like that will be the next game. Still an empty net down there. Miller's back out. We can barely seem to get it over our blue line here. Chaparral would have played like this the whole game. It would have been a different story. Oh, and then now they can't find the puck. Bertram gets around 1 and then gets tied up. Sander misses the net. Houlihan's going to try from his angle, and he finds it. Empty net with 18 17. They let the clock run a little long. Houlihan opened that from the boards, little bad angle, but. And 7-2 now. And now they put the goalie back in. That doesn't really make sense, right? Like, you can come back by 4, but you can't come back by 5. Like, 4 and 5 is basically the same when you're like 2 or 3 minutes left in a hockey game. I don't think it matters. Anyway, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there's the buzzer. So 7-2 final. We didn't have any more Wi-Fi drops after that first period. That was good. Hopefully the feed was okay. Arno's was great this morning, so a little different here. Being in the blue sheet in the middle of the building probably helps. Anyway, hopefully you can join us again tomorrow. I believe it'll be Cherry Creek. I heard they got beat today by Poudre 9-0. There's also part of the theory is that, like, when we played Cherry Creek the 2 times, which were close games, one tie game and one 2-1 or something, that they had some of their varsity players drop down to help out, and so maybe those games were closer than they would have been otherwise, and maybe tomorrow their team won't quite be as strong as in the past. Don't tell the boys that. They need to come out hard, and you know, they might as well take a 9-0 victory tomorrow too if they can. Just need to dial their game in, win that, and then move on to be on their A++ game 110% against Poudre in the final, hopefully. So fingers crossed. And it'll finish up tomorrow. No hockey Sundays for high schools. No sports on Sunday for high schools. So there you have it. All right. Have a good night. Enjoy your weekend. See you tomorrow.